Hello and welcome. I'm Rose from eTravel Safety, and we're on a mission to enable anyone, anywhere to travel safely. In this video, we're looking at how to help the lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender, or LGBT, travellers stay safe on their trips. LGBT travellers around the world can be very different depending on where you're going. If you've undertaken your research prior to travel, you're unlikely to encounter a problem if you adhere to your destination's laws and customs. Before any travel, it would be important to make sure that you know what is legal and accepted at your chosen destination. There are many different websites that can provide useful information that can highlight potentially dangerous countries. Other than the internet, there are some basic steps that you can take in addition to just understanding local laws, such as invest in a good guidebook. Many specialise in advice to LGBT travellers. Your travel agent or tour operator might have an idea about the local LGBT scene, particularly in more popular holiday destinations. Local LGBT groups are often best placed to advise you of local laws and attitudes. The relevant embassy can also offer you advice. Check on what is permitted in the country that you're visiting in relation to transgender passports. Travel is enjoyable and should be safe. Ensuring that people can do this means that you must think about different legal or cultural issues that might impact your trip. Here are a few tips to consider on your trip. Always avoid potentially risky situations and stay away from any person or area that you think might impact your safety. Excessive physical shows of affection by both same-sex and heterosexual couples are often best avoided in public, unless you know that it's safe. If you intend to visit cruising areas or use a dating app, find out what the local situation is and take sensible precautions if you do meet someone. Be wary of newfound friends. Criminals sometimes exploit the generally open and relaxed nature of the gay scene. If you receive unwelcome attention or unwelcome remarks, it's usually best to ignore them. In rural areas, you're more likely to experience difficulties, so it is advised to exercise discretion. Some resorts can be quite segregated. When you're outside the gay neighbourhood, expressions of sexuality may be frowned upon. Some hotels, especially in rural areas, won't accept bookings from same-sex couples. Check before you go to avoid facing a problem on arrival. If you do encounter a problem specifically directed because you're an LGBT traveller, then think what is the safest way to get help. Always try and remove yourself from any immediate danger and try to get to a safe location. If it's safe to do so in the country that you're visiting, inform the local law enforcement or seek medical help if it's required. Make sure that you can inform someone to know that you're safe. Afterwards, if it's appropriate to do so, you can pass on your experience to the LGBT community to help prevent anyone else becoming a victim. As we come to the end of this video, we want to recap on the main points to help LGBT travellers stay safe overseas. To help you do this, before you travel next, check out the different factors that could impact an LGBT traveller overseas. Remember the do's and don'ts of travel. And know what is the safest way to get help should you encounter any problems. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out more great travel safety bundles.